Hey lovies, and welcome back to the channel. So it is that time. I'm going to be showing you what I colored for April 2025. So let's get started. Okay, so I want to start with this tiny one here. This is a coloring book that I just made myself using a little book of stickers, colorable stickers, and it's tiny. And I colored this one here. And it looks like I did use my basic mini colored pencils, and that's how that one came out. I think it's cute. It was really quick, and I just wanted to color before I went to bed, and so I grabbed for this, and it was perfect. All right, so next we have Lulu Mayo's A Million Owls. Brain fart. Lulu Mayo, A Million Owls, and I colored this page here. And it came out like that. I'm trying to get rid of the glare, but it's hard. There we go. Okay, so I used my favorite, one of my favorite pencil sets, which is the Sioux Colors. It is 7 in the morning. I'm tired, but I was like, let me get this recorded. So if it's okay, bear with me. Still waking up. All right, so I, of course, love how that one came out too. Very cute, very bright and spring-like. I like that. All right, so the next one is in Nail Art Fashion Vibes, color by number. Here is the author. And did I put a little? I did. And I did the girl power page using my Crayola. Nope, I did not. Oh yeah, I used my Crayola Super Tips and my Mandulama markers, water-based markers, excuse that. And that's how that came out. Very bright and vibrant. I love it. And I think I did have a whip as well in here. It was this one. One day I'll get to it, but I haven't got to it yet. All right, so I am trying to finish this little mini Prasheen coloring book. And I did this one here for spring. And that's how that one came out. I used a whole bunch of different medium, different pencil sets. I don't know exactly what I used on that one, but it looks like I used pencils and a little bit of marker. So my next one is Cozy Corner Coco Mayo, cute and comfy coloring book. I was able to pick this one up from Books A Million, and I did this page here. We have got a glare going. Bear with me one sec. All right, thank you guys. We're back. So let's try this. I still see a bit of a glare, but I think it's a little better. Right, so I did that one. I used my alcohol markers. I got a new set, and it is the Cali Art alcohol markers from Amazon. And I also did get this one done. And I did write on there that I used my Cali Art marker, alcohol markers. I love doing these quick pictures, and they're just so cute. You can put a little bit more if you want to go back in with the pencil, but I just like to color it and leave it flat like that. All right, so the next one is Cozy Cuties by Coco Mayo. Also picked this one up from Books A Million here as well. I did this page here with my alcohol markers. Just used a bunch of different ones. So this one I do remember I used my Five Below alcohol markers, my other set of Cali Art alcohol markers as well. And for this one I used the same. This was a mixture between the Cali Art alcohol markers and the Five Below alcohol markers, which are pretty good, and they do not yellow. All right. Looks like the next one I have here is in Brownie Universe. These coloring books are so cute. I did find it at, I did get it from Amazon, and I love how the cover is like matte, so see there's no glare. It just makes it look more fancy. But this book is usually the book I use to try out markers, so I do have some in here that did yellow, so I know I will not use those anymore. So I always go back in here to see, but I did do this page here, and it looks like I just used my Shuttle Art pastels, which they don't yellow, but the original ones do yellow. So these don't. So I like the pastel ones, and I just thought they came out really adorable. All right. And the next one is in another Coco Wyo book. I had that kind of month. It's some cute and quick coloring. This is Coco Wyo Glow Cosmetics, and I did 2 pages in here. I did this one here. And I used my Cali Art alcohol markers in that one. And then I also did this one here, which is one of my favorites of the month, the honey jar. And of course I used my Cali Art in that one as well. All right. Next up, I did one in A Million Baby Animals by Lulu Mayo. And it is this one here. And I used my Sue color pencils for that. And that is how that came out. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get rid of the glare. Yep, so that one's that. Next, I did one in Joanna Basford's Magical Worlds. And it was this one here. It's so funny. You coloring so much during the month, you forget what you did. And I don't remember coloring this one, but I have the date on here to remind me. So this one looks like I used my Outtakes pencils on that one. I've been trying to use more of my supplies that I have. So of course I'm trying all different pencils that I own and really falling back in love with everything, you know. I just like to put that one here. So it was for, I'll say 420 because it doesn't have a date, 25. And I use Outtakes pencils. Just so I know, and just so you can get a closer view. I'll just move it up. Cute. Okay, so let me look at this one. Yeah, I don't think I did anything in here. Let me look. I just had a whip, it looks like. Yeah, but nothing completed. I have a few whips in here that need to be completed. Well, you guys can look with me. Let's see. Because I don't think... So I had this marked off. Oh, there it is. So I did get this one completed. And that's how that turned out. I did use my Faber... What did I use on this? Oh, 5 Below color pencils. Okay, you know, you have the FC for Faber-Castell and then FB for 5 Below. So this was done with 5 Below color pencils. Love those as well. I get the ones that say premium and they just seem to do really, really well. And then here's a whip. I just did the gold plating on the cups on the cake stands. And then I'll go in, actually this month I want to go ahead and finish this page because I loved seeing that I have 2 done. So that's the one I did this month. I did that one early on. It was, yes, this was a buddy color with my girlfriend here. She doesn't do YouTube or anything, but you know, she's actually, we colored together. She's actually my girlfriend. So that was in Joanna Basford Rooms of Wonder, if I didn't say. And on to the next one. You guys know my videos are a little all over the place. This one, I'm going to just move it up and down so you can see, so I don't have to move the camera. This one is such a cute book. It got messed up. I don't know how. But I've tried taping it. I've tried doing everything. And I'm just beating this book up and I can't find another one. Adorable cover. This is from 5 and Below. This is Cottage Core poster art book. I have 2 of these. I have this one and I have I wonder if the other one, oh, the other one is tattoos. Okay. So I did the very first page and that is this one here. I did use Prang color pencils. Wow. That's shocking. Anyway, I told my daughter the other day, I can pretty much use any color pencil. I can use anything. Give me anything and I can use it. It doesn't mean it's going to be my favorite. It doesn't mean I'm not going to have to work. But these are very affordable pencils. So that's just to say you can start coloring if you ever wanted to color. And you don't have to buy the most expensive anything. You don't have to buy everything. Just get you something to start coloring. Because honestly, just a little word for me, it actually does help with mental health. It actually helps calm and relax. And I think maybe everybody should just give a try to coloring. Color anything you want to color. I have actual, excuse me. I had my grandbaby yesterday and she had a runny nose and I think she got me. Anyway, I have lost my train of thought, of course. Anyway, this is the page that I colored. And this is the bottom, and we'll just scan bottom to top. I think that's the best way to do it. And that's how that looks. And I actually just love how that came out. I really do. I was also telling my daughter yesterday really quickly. I said I usually love all my pages just because coloring for me gives me a feeling of accomplishment. It makes me feel like, oh, look, I finished something. I sat through and finished a whole something. Besides food, of course. So anyway, what I was saying was I have actual books that, and it was in Cottage Core. I have actual books that have drawings, like poetry books, and there's nothing wrong with coloring that. That's just something small that you can color to relax, just to calm your mind. I like to put on some relaxing music, music that doesn't have words. That works for me. Just sound, I look up lo-fi beats and I listen to relaxing piano, just something, and I just color. Just sit there and color. I don't have to worry about, any words that are being said or anything like that. Also, I did get this one done, and let me tell you, this is Wonderful Cute World. I do want to color more in here. I haven't had the book long. I think I did a haul when I got it, but I got it from Amazon at a great price. I think it was like $7. Something like that. It's by Color. And there's the title and the cuteness, and they still have it online. I don't know if it's on sale anymore. Excuse me. So I did do this page here with my Crayola markers. It was just, again, something cute and quick to color. Just a little, it's not the type, maybe the information page. Would you call it that? Yeah, thank you for choosing our coloring book, your next artistic adventure. Yeah, so it's just like a little hello. And I just like the way the frame looked. I'm pretty sure this page is somewhere in here, but it's really cute. It's really cute pages. If you would like a flip through, let me know and I will flip through. All right. All right, lovey, so I'm sneaking back in. This video is Soulmates. I did do a page in Fairy Tales. This book here, here's the author. I did not show in the video, so I'm just going to add this in. And it was this one here. I used my Sue colors. I think it came out super cute. Look at them. They're so cute. So I just wanted to pop back in and add this one here. And let's see, this one as well. I don't know if it's in the video already. If I see that it is, I won't add this portion. But this page here I did with my Brute Funner macaroon pencils. I did it in April. And then this one I did in April. And that was it. I think we're done. I am forgetting my pages, so I'm actually going to start trying to write them down again in a notebook so that I can remember exactly when I did it, where I was, and what medium I used. Until next time, guys, take care. That, my friends, looks like the end of our video. I'm just going to put everything here. Ooh, and knock the camera. All right, so these are the pages I got done this month. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for your support and always coming by and checking out the videos. I have already started coloring for May, so that's super awesome. I'm really trying to color daily in May because, again, it soothes me, calms me down, and I always have time to color. So that's a wonderful part of being me. All right, guys, until next time, if you would like, please subscribe. Always communicate with me in the comments. I love seeing you guys' nice words of encouragement, and it encouraged me when you say, oh, I like your coloring, you know. So it encourages me to continue making videos. So I will see you guys in the next one. I'm also about to do my May coloring plans, although I've already started coloring. I like to look through my books and find pages that make me like, oh, I might want to color in this book. Until next time. Bye, guys.